All right, it's this old blade coming back at you with Defcon 1. Or is it? It's actually the Defcon Raptor. If you're into karambits, this is both a beauty and a user, an effective tool for those who know how to use it. This is the Defcon knife company. I don't know if they go by any other names. I've seen them listed a couple different ways. And this is one of two karambits I've seen from this company. One is a fixed blade, somewhat larger 4-inch version of this blade, non-folding with a kydex sheath. This guy is the folding version known as the Raptor. So what do we have here? We have a blade length of 2.83 inches of S35VN top-notch steel. We have titanium handles with a bronze anodized. We have inserts that they list as G10, but I swear they're carbon fiber with this neat carved texture to them. We have on the other side, titanium clip, liner lock, beautiful action, whether you're flipping it or, and I modified it already, not much to do that, comes with a little plug, little blue anodized titanium plug that fits in that hole. And I would imagine that is for people that don't want to use a wave action to open it, or maybe they're in a jurisdiction where it's not allowed. I don't know. First thing I did, take the supplied Allen wrench, and I don't have the part with me, but you can see it in stills of it. Whether you're buying it from two places I've seen it thus far, maybe Smoky Mountain Knife Works, Atlantic Knife, which is where this came from, and Knife Center has them as well. If you know the karambit use, it can be used point forward or up. Got a nice thumb ramp here. Nice jimping, great detail on the back, almost reminds me of like a Reich alien. So you can use it that way. You can flip her around the way that most karambit stylists would use it, which is with the edge forward, point down. If you like to flip your karambit and spin them, you're not going to do it very well with this one because we've got these two little protrusions here. They're there for a purpose. One is part of your thumb ramp, and the other is for striking. So if you move the butt end of this knife forward with this point, you have an effective striking implement. And I might add that I've read some reviews on this from Knife Center where first thing a guy does is cut himself with it because it's wicked sharp. Wicked sharp. How about the stock on this guy? I measured it at 5.3 millimeters. They call it 0.21 inches. That is some thick stock. And they grind it down pretty thin Although I would say it's not frangibly thin. It's thin enough. Definitely a big hangnail. It talks. Inner edge comes very sharp. I'm not going to cut any paper for you, but trust me, it's sharp, and I've cut some paper with it. I'm trying to do a quick review on this guy just to get it out there. You might be interested in it if you're a Karambit lover. What else we got for specs here? Handle thickness, 0.68. So, yeah, it's a wide guy, but there's plenty to hold on to, and that's without the clip. What else have we got? Mentioned the blade steel, S35VN. It is a blade style Karambit. If you like your Karambits Indonesian style, so you get a little more of that point heading straight toward the direction of your movement of your fist, then you'll like this. If you like a little less curve, you may not like this. I don't know. Then again, I've got a pretty good Karambit collection. I probably got 20, 25 Karambits, from the cheapos to the better ones. And if you're considering a wee incisor or something along those lines, like I was, this comes in about $185. So this is coming in $65 less, roughly, maybe $70 less than the incisor, the wee incisor, which is also a beautiful Karambit. I just found this to be a little fancier. I was looking for something maybe a little less carry, a little more show. For carry, I think the Browse Enforcer is a fantastic way to go for about $40. But this is on ball bearing pivots. You're not going to get a lot of drop shutty out of that, but hey, that wasn't bad. Short blade. And again, you've got your wave feature. Not truly a wave, but same effect, by removing that little stud that they provide you. It is pocket clip, tip up, right and left hand carry. How about that, folks? Got a little space filler there. Just remove it, swap the clip over to the other side, put the plug back in the right side of the knife, and you're good to go. So they're calling this a stonewash bronze handle color. Slightly reddish, so not copper, maybe a little more towards the copper. They're calling it bronze. And what are they calling the... I don't think they're mentioning... Yeah, the carbon fiber inserts. So they are saying it's carbon fiber inserts. I was right. Nice texture to them. Just all in all, a real pretty knife. If Karambit can be pretty, any knife can be pretty, right? Hardware on this guy, are they saying? Well, it's either titanium or steel. Didn't bring my magnet with me. But there you have it. And let me just throw something in for comparison. This might be an odd one for comparison for you guys. This is the Benchmade Boost. It's my EDC rotation for the week. You know, I know a lot of people don't like assisted. As assisteds go, why get an auto when you've got that? I mean, the thing just slams right out there. Immediately you can lock it like a fixed blade. You may or may not be a fan of the axis lock. I am, but for size comparison, you can see obviously it's going to be a little longer knife. Weight wise, what have we got for weight on the Defcon. We've got a weight of 5.6 ounces. So the Benchmade's definitely going to be lighter. I think it's coming in, geez, maybe about 4 ounces, maybe less. So the Defcon Raptor Karambit. Enjoy. Have a good day. Have a good evening. Figured I'd just get this one out there. It's something new. It's interesting. It's cool. Not too much money. You might like it. Have a good one until next time. We'll try to get a little more content out there for you guys. Be well. Stay safe.